14 knots. I'm on my third wave, Moses 633, and my favorite foil kite, the Soul 6 meter. It's my trick kite. Kite. Hey, thanks for watching my quick video on the Soul 6 meter by Flysurfer, my favorite hydrofoiling foil kite that I've ever used. I just wanted to take the last couple minutes here, kind of review the key points of why I think this is the best foil kite on the market for hydrofoiling. So as you can see, the kite is so much fun to fly. It really is a trick kite. You can spiral it, you can backstall it so it's just off the water. The control is great. It's easy to turn it exactly the way you want it. The kite just reacts how you want it without any fuss. The drift is great for a foil kite. It holds its shape really well. I also have a Peak 4.3 meter that I use on really high wind days, and if I had to pick between the two, I would pick the Soul. The Peak, I think it will hands-off drift a little bit better, but the Soul 6 meter has a bigger range. The relaunch is awesome. It has more uses. It's just a better kite overall. Speaking of relaunching, I've crashed this kite into the surf. I've crashed its slack lines where I've messed around and I get all tangled up in my lines, and it's taken 20-30 minutes to get all untangled, and I think there's just no way that I would be able to relaunch it. The kite relaunches every single time. The durability has been outstanding. It really has impressed me. I've used this kite now for about 18 months of hard use. I mean, to the point where the sole riding on the wingtip is wearing off, and I haven't had any issues. I've crashed it into trees, onto the shore. I mean, anything and everything. You put it away wet, with sand, everything. And I haven't had to adjust the bridle, which has been amazing. I'm sure, especially by now, I should probably do a long mixer test and get it back up in tune, but I haven't felt like I've been missing anything. I haven't felt like there's been a need to go into the bridle, which is really impressive. The turning speed is outstanding. I had a Soul 8 meter that I used to power kite loop on a twin tip, and the 6 is even better. But what's a little bit different about the 6 compared to the other sizes is it's not as grunty. So what's nice about that is that means you have a higher wind range with it. It depowers really well, and you don't have to worry about getting pulled off the board on the upper wind range. With longer lines, I've been able to start hydrofoiling, and I would say in about 12 knots, give or take a little bit, and I haven't hit the upper limit yet, so it's got a huge range. And on top of that, it's really versatile. In the same session, on the same winds, I've been able to hydrofoil and twin tip with this 6 meters. So it's just, it's the one kite that does everything. Yeah, so if you have any questions about the kite that I haven't gone over, make sure you put it below. I'm really good about responding. Definitely, if you're in the market for a smaller foil kite specifically for hydrofoiling, I would definitely take a look. So let me know. Any feedback is always great. Thumbs up is always helpful. My next video is going to be about the Peak 4 13 meter. Flysurfer sent me one out to test. It's the new size for the Peak 4 line, which I think is more aimed towards hydrofoiling. So I take it out in super low winds, 6-7 knots hydrofoiling. I also take it out in about 18 knots on a twin tip, so you're going to see the big range on it. And also I lay it on the ground and kind of show you how it's built, what is a single skin concept, what are the advantages and disadvantages. So I kind of cover it all, so make sure you subscribe. There's a lot of content coming. So this is Jason Logston again from adventure-logs.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the water.